Alright, welcome back everybody. Last time Kiam was talking to Galgora, and we talked to Seth Balmore and found out she's accompanying us on our journey to Grand Sniff. This is Wolf the Fallen, and I love running around like an idiot. Woo! It's really awesome, man. More RPGs should have fast running characters like this. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna have a third companion on our journey to Grand Sniff. One of the most interesting characters, one of the more lovable and funny characters, Jensen. So let's head back to the inn and talk to the bellboy here. About frickin' time. We'll take a taxi. Why the hell not? You can't do much else in town right now. Like I said, sorry, I can't remember where everything is. This is like my third playthrough. So, I don't remember everything. I paused for a while during loading. If you see me pausing between loading sequences, is because just in case I don't want to talk. Yeah, let's go to the Great Gate. Just in case I decide to edit stuff out, just so you know. Although sometimes it's the best time to talk is during the loading sequences. So yeah, about hour and a bit, hour and 15, hour and whatever, 6 episodes into the game. And
why aren't we leaving?
we're about to set out on our journey.
By now.
I'm waiting for somebody.
What? Who?
There's somebody else on the team.
Huh? I haven't heard about that.
I have.
He's freaking drunk as hell with a bunch of hookers.
What the? This is the other guy?
This gives you a little taste of his personality.
Baby. What I can't believe my luck.
Reeks of booze.
Why are you late?
Can't you tell? A man's got to do certain things before leaving on a mission like this, and I know what I had to do.
Jerk.
The characters are really human in this, unlike other RPGs.
Do or die, Johnson is now off to meet certain death.
His like cheeks are all red.
Oh, Jensen, come back to us. We still have that
Oh,
bottle
that is
for you.
so sweet. I know. Oh, don't say that. That's so nice. Oh, you girls, I'm already missing you. Hey, can I have just 15 more minutes? I need 15 for her, and her. That's 45 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
Like we would wait for you, you worthless drunk.
That hurt. That's
You
not very
poor
nice.
things.
I think I
You
was
know
very
what?
good.
You're free to go.
Hey,
Thanks for bringing him to us.
Oh.
Well, thank you. You're such a doll. You come and play with us next time, honey. More than
Hey,
that.
don't touch me. Get out of here. Shoot.
It's like little
That's
flies.
not very nice. Okay, bye-bye, girls. Don't cry. I'll be back. Don't worry. Okay. Bye again.
Great. Just what we need. More useless baggage.
Hey, that's not nice. I ain't gonna come in real handy. You know, you can count on it. Oh, hey.
Who's counting on what?
Ow. Hey. Man, you are so angry. What is your problem? Hey, you ready?
Oh my god. He's just freaking drunk as hell. Nope. So, skills. This is how an immortal, these two, Seth and Kiam, are immortals, and this is kind of how they learn them. First, let's go to equipment. Last episode, you remember I got a piece of unit, Holy Night Charm. In the right corner, right corner there, you see the enhancement, Crisis Defense Boost, increases magic and physical defense during critical HP status. So when you're low, your defense will increase. learning process. This is only available for immortals. SP? I don't know, skill points I guess? That's how many skill points you need. I think 1 point for every enemy or something like that. I forget what it is. So, you equip it. So now what's going to happen is after Kiam gets, much like Final Fantasy IX, after getting its skill points, Kiam will learn that on his skill slots here. So he's got nothing right now. So after you've learned it and mastered it, much like Final Fantasy IX, if you go to an empty skill slot, press X, you'll see it show up here. I'll show up later when you see it. Next is the skill link. Jensen. These are immortals can learn skills from mortal people, like Jensen. So if we go to Jensen, the learning 0 of 3. So that means I haven't learned any skills, and there are 3 skills for Jensen to learn. Mortals gain skills through as they level up, but immortals have to learn skills by using a skill link. So here's the one: black magic, white magic, and steel. For Kiam, I am going to learn some white magic. So notice at the bottom it now says link skill, white magic. Kiam, after how many do I need? 5 SP? Kiam will learn white magic, and now he won't have to have it. He'll be able to equip it to a skill slot. Now while you're learning, these abilities are available to you, much like 9. But as soon as if you haven't mastered it and you take off the equipment, you cannot learn the skill. Alright. So let's go to Seth here. Same process, but I'm gonna have her learn steel. Also, if you equip items, can also have the same magical properties. And if you have an item and a link skill that are being learned at the same time, you'll be able to learn it twice as fast. Much like 9, when you have two pieces of equipment that have the same ability. So it's very similar to 9. If you're comfortable with 9's ability learning, you'll be really comfortable with this. Jensen already has these predetermined, and they will get stronger as he levels up. Spellbook just shows our different spells. Flare is fire, wind is wind, so it's a lot like 10. Alright. Takes off. Who's this guy? Ah, so he's selling stuff. So he's got some pretty good stuff. You can come back here anyways. Thank you. Where's my gold at the top there? So buy one of these? No, thank you. Now this won't show up, but there's one equipped to Kiam, if you remember. I have 11 of those. There we go. Flare bombs are like items, like the bombs are like usable items. City, if you need such okay, you can come back and find them. So how immortals learn stuff is immortals must equip the stuff. He already has these, so actually I don't need him with that, so I'll remove that. I don't know why I'm not using the shoulder buttons, but now she'll learn steel twice as fast. I don't want to do that because it's small. When you get into like the bigger numbers, you might want to do that, but for now, don't worry about it. So yeah, it's really easy. It's just like Final Fantasy IX. Oh, and here's our world map. With the awesome world map music. So you can select where you can go. You can go back to Woolens, nothing there. This marks a new destination, and this is where we want to go. Yeah, the world map's not as fancy right now, but unlike 10 and 12, Final Fantasy 10 and 12, when you get the airship, you can actually fly around the 3D world. It's amazing. It's wicked. 13 didn't even have an airship, really, but whatever. Not gonna go into that. So yeah, you get to actually pilot the airship in this one. So here's our first area. We'll be getting into random battles.
Gotta follow him. This is like a death march. Hey, we gotta get through that. There's no road.
Pull yourself together. If this is all it takes to wear you out, we're in trouble.
Yeah, well, I don't wear out in bed.
Once we get through here, there's the Ypsilon Range. Those mountains are steep and rugged. The
Oh
weather
my
is
God.
unpredictable. And since the ground is unstable, we have to be on the lookout for rock slides too. Of course, I expect to see you take a tumble into the canyon before we see any rocks doing it.
Yeah, funny. You know, Lord Gongora was saying you have a problem with your memory, right? I mean, you sure know these mountains well enough. And of course, you know you shave your legs every day and you pluck your eyebrows. And you owe me money, so I'm confused. You sure you really don't remember?
My body remembers.
What?
There was a time when I used to rush through here. I was a pirate, and supposedly I also went through these mountains. But I just don't know what the truth is. I don't have any answers.
Huh. Well, what about you? Did anyone tell you what you once were?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Well, since you're so upbeat and happy, I doubt if anyone will remember you.
That's fine with me.
Oh?
My body also remembers.
How so?
Just that it was painful. If I happen to remember, and my past didn't amount to much, then I think it's probably better to have never remembered.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Kiam, there's no need to rush it. Your memories will come back gradually. And they're not all bad.
What? No breaks?
You just had one.
Yeah, how about some water? A little fruit? How about a foot massage? My feet don't stink. Kiam, you up for that? Hello?
Oh my God. God, Jensen. So here's our first area. They have logs and stuff. I will get into a battle here. There we go. Got into one. So there's no real equipment for a little while. So here's our party. Jensen is in the back. Oh God, here's our first enemies. Yeah. So basically, see those two top gauges? The left one is the enemies, the right one is ours. Basically what it is it's the combination HP of the front line characters. So the more characters you have in the front row, the more will be there. Now what this means is the level beside it means how much damage the back row character will take. So 4 will mean the back row, like Jensen, will take very little damage, while the front row character, or as the level goes down, he'll take more and more damage. At 0, he'll take maximum damage. So even though he's in the back row, if the level is at 0, he'll take damage, like if he was in the front row. But as long as you keep that level up. Now there's no way to keep the level up. Even if you restore your HP, it will degrade as the battle goes on. So, here we have a front row. Notice you can sort of see flickering in the back, indicating sort of a wall. So attack, attack, attack. So he goes through everything I just said. Forgot I had those on. So there we go, went down. And he's dead. So there we go. Now the guy in the back has no defense. I'll explain all that later. Dang nabbit. There we go. Now he's dead. So I'm gonna end it here for today, folks. I'll go over the battles a bit more. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.